Yeah, man. Hello, guys.
I help people get ready for their day, and I work in a nursing home, an adult day center, 3rd floor, which is surgical, pediatrics, and 5th floor. So you meet a lot of different people of all ages, and you help them get ready for their day. I heard it from my science teacher, Mrs. Lumpke. You meet a lot of people and you learn a lot of new things, and we get to learn how to take blood without having a degree, so that can be a career, and it's free.
Welcome to Miami. Let's go.
I love it. It's a really good experience.
I had taken my first year of graphics, and then last year I did graphics 2, and I'm doing graphics 3 this year. I heard about it, but I didn't really know much about it. I'm looking at going to college for the design side. I actually got a phone call during the summer from my counselor asking if I wanted to do it. It's a really good way to find out if you like the job that you're in, and you get paid for going to school.
Mr. Smith informed me that, there was a lack of people in the engineering school board program, and he knew that I was good in math, and he thought that would be a good fit for me, so, I tried out. I applied for it, and, it worked out really well. I'm really glad that I did it.
But there's just all sorts of things that go into, how do you manufacture a part, and that's the types of things that we're getting into with Alex.
It's a totally different, experience. I mean, here it's just so much more application, and in school, it's just kind of, I don't know how to say it, but it's a little more boring. This is a little more hands-on, and I think it teaches you really well. You don't have to deal with the homework that's just kind of busy work, and I mean, this just gives you the real experience of what you're doing.
So baby, I got missed calls and emails, all going into detail about how you used to love me. I keep changing like the leaves. How go, you'll be fine on your own.
Teachers say, yeah, you're going to school is like having a job when you're getting paid for it with knowledge. Really, with school work, you're getting paid for it, plus you're getting the credits, which you're also getting the knowledge of going into the field of what you want to do. Grade you on pretty much how you work with others, what your work quality is, keeping busy, not sitting around talking, not slacking all the time. It's a good idea to go into it. You gotta definitely work for it, keep your grades up and stuff like that. You might make minimum wage, but obviously you're gonna start out at the bottom or whatever, and then you're just gonna grow up the chain.
Well, I work at National Exchange Bank, and I pretty much work in account services, so kind of deal with people's money and make sure their accounts are all right. I heard it over announcements and from some teachers.
I've actually seen from a couple of them be able to use the experience that they've gained here to take them above and beyond once college and beyond college levels in their job careers. So taking what they've learned from here and using that outside of the workplace here. 1,
you get paid for it. 2, you get credits, and it's just really fun to get out of school. I would pretty much say to help you get ready for any future careers that you want to go to, get you prepared of where to go to college and maybe what classes to take for college, and that's about it.
We learn a lot from our students, and actually a lot of them have helped us more. Sometimes we can get caught in our daily jobs because we've done them this way for so long, it just makes sense to do it this way. They can give us new insight, and especially with dealing with computers and getting the more efficiencies out of computers, they help us with the Excel, the Word, things like that, all the shortcuts that they pick up in school. They share that with us, and we look at that and say, oh, we didn't realize we could do that.
Said, baby, I got missed calls and emails, all going into detail about how you just not happy and you think you gotta leave, so go.
I would say it's basically skipping school but getting credits and paid, but you do learn a lot from it.
How do you use problem solving on the job?
Basically, I just listen to where something is being heard, like a rattling or a squeaking. Then I just look and see if it's what would cause it. Just basically just looking and listening for it. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew.
I do have like a metals class, and the difference is that it's not so much that I just have to sit there and like lay a welding bead, you know, 30 or 40 times and, you know, just get that done and over with. I'm actually, you know, trying to build something, make something here, you know, contributing to the company somewhat, and it's, I don't know, it's just a better hands-on learning experience, I guess. Mostly my metals teacher, Mr. Stungle, had brought it up a couple times. I had heard it from a couple people that I knew that were into the program, and I thought it would be a good idea.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
It's given me experience where I would want to go to school for vet, to actually be a veterinarian.
People think they're going to be working with animals and animals only often, and that's not the case. Animals come with people attached to them, and we must educate and inform our clients on what their pets' needs are, so they spend a great majority of their time talking with people. So they need people skills, they need to interact with people.
Have they given you support?
Yes.
And mentoring, helping you make decisions?
Yes, and they've taught me a lot too, going towards it. I've done different things like lab work and stuff, so I have a head start with going to school.
Hi students, you're all sitting there wondering, what is school to work and what does it have to do with me? I just want to let you guys know that why sit in a class and just get information when you can get out on a job, build a career, and make the money. So yeah, they say it's not all about the money, but money sure helps. And getting a career and building your portfolio will get you into the position you want for your future.
Mambo number 5.